Hey, Jade.
Hi, Hallie.
So this is Allie,
This is Jade.
and we're here with Zayla Mag.
We are here to introduce the interview of the founder of the brand Dice Kayak, who is a Turkish brand that I just discovered this fashion week. And I must admit is a really nice brand and I loved the pieces. Thank you, Ali, for making me discovering this brand. What are we talking about during this interview?
Yeah, so I've known this brand for about 5, 6 years now, and I've always loved it because the tailoring and the quality and the cuts of the pieces have always been top notch. But the great thing that I love about Dice Kayak is that the price point is affordable for women of all income sizes. So in this interview, we sit down with Ece. She's one of the sisters of the brand, two sisters who started Dice Kayak in 1992, and we talk about what inspired her to launch the brand, and we talk about the collection where she goes into details and her love for men's tailoring.
Yeah.
And so we hope that you enjoy this episode.
Yes, as much as we enjoyed interviewing the founder, one of the founder, and the background of the brand and the history and the inspiration is really touching to me for me. So hope you liked it.
Yes, we hope you like it and go support Dice Kayak.
Absolutely.
Ece, thank you so much for joining this discussion. I have always admired Dice Kayak.
It's very kind of you.
Really, the looks are quality, the tailoring, the cuts, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Can you remind me what inspired you and your sister to launch this brand? And it was 1992?
Kind of, yeah, it was quite, the beginning was, I made a little research, first of all, and I asked to myself, what could I bring to fashion, because everything was so much done, And then I found that beautiful cotton, poplin, we call it in French, material with which we make shirts. Shirting, it's a shirting, like this. Fabric actually, but I find that fabric amazing. So because it has a structure in it already.
Yes.
And my style is very structured, so it could match together. So I launched my first collection with 12 shirts, only one color, white. So, it was the beginning of Dice Kayak brand.
Wow. And did you launch that here in Paris or?
In Paris.
Wonderful.
In Paris.
When you look back over the years to today, what comes to mind with the success that the brand has had since 1992?
We've come a long way, baby. We can say, it's like it's a lifetime. It's a life period. And, we gave so much into this brand because we love tailoring, we love fabrics, we love fashion, we love, create something to embellish the body better, in a better way, give that looks of, charm.
Yeah.
So this is what we signed for, before starting to create our brand. So it's the utmost important thing, whatever the world becomes, we, promised not to go into less expensive, let's say. I don't want to say cheap, but less expensive, more commercial, more doesn't, interest us in terms of business, but beauty, quality, and sustainability. It should never fall and then come back and then go upper and then down.
Sure.
So it's a stable, quality, structured, and they live long,
Yes.
When you may have a strong fabric. A strong fabric is normally a bit more expensive than the others, so,
Of course.
Where it comes is quality. And then it endures a lifetime.
Yes.
So this is what I love. This is a sustainable fashion.
For sure.
So you don't have to throw your jacket away the next season and then buy another one and then do it again and again. So it's a mess of huge mountains of production. But when you have something precious, at home, it can be anything. It's so you can't throw it away. You can't give it away. So it's a precious thing you keep all the time. Yeah. So, we're trying to do this, and I love doing it.
Yes, I can.
Yes, again, amazing collection. I actually love the jackets that you are proposing this season. And what is the inspiration at first for your brand, and for what kind of person, I must say, your collection and clothes you think will fit, and who you want to touch with your collection?
My inspiration forever from, the first collection was the nature. It's very important, by the way. I have to, give importance to the nature, the preservation of nature, and because nature is beauty. Nature equal beauty. And everything is coming from nature, even our inspirations. Look at this beautiful flower. It's really God-given. It's incredible. You can create it. It's already created. So you can take these inspirations from nature. But then, of course, we're living in cities. I live in Istanbul, in Paris. We go to New York, and then LA, and then in Tokyo. And it's our lifestyle. And for business also, we visit all these cities. So what do you see in these cities, in the streets? These women, cosmopolitan women. She's there, she's from today, and then she's contemporary. And so this is my inspiration. So how can I dress that lady while she's going to work with this tailleur costumes? But there's always a little bit something, it shouldn't be there. Like the embroidery around the collar of the silk pied de coq shirt. Yeah. Actually, it's men's tailoring. But it's not, it's not solid. Not solid. It's not without some detail. You have this on the collar, which changes everything. So otherwise it will look, normal. Then, so the other tailleur, and then this check, 100% wool fabric, the dress, which is our signature dress, by the way. The style is our signature pattern. So we transformed into this check fabric. It looks, normal, this dress should be in satin. Like in whatever, but in check wool, it looks different. It's not normal. Right. Where the abnormality comes and then becomes more creative. It's my vision, of course. So, and did I say men's tailoring?
Yes.
Yeah, I love men's tailoring.
Did you study under a men's tailor, or are you
never? But you know what? When I was a kiddo, and then I was going to my grandfather had the tailor, because back in time, you couldn't find anything for men to buy, right. Ready to wear. All the men, right. Living in the cities, they had the fabric coming from London, UK, because the wool was weaved there. It was most famous tailoring fabrics for men was coming from England. I think because of the land, and then the elevation, the sheep. Yeah. Anyway, so, and then he goes to the tailor, and then they were taking the measures of your body, and the trial was fantastic. I was like that, I was like this, and then my grandfather was, making his suit trial, and then he was putting the sleeve on, and then making things with hand, and then tailoring, like all the yarns were marked on the fabric. You know how it's made used to be. Yeah. So this, and then everything masculine is beautiful. And then you turn it with, like a little bit feminine forms, of course. And then it looks more contemporary, more like timeless to me, anyway.
Women are so lucky because we can play with different kinds of forms, and not so much.
They have only one thing. Yes. Luckily.
Yes. So this collection, I see that there's like some evening wear. There's looks that flow well from daytime to evening. Was that the mindset that you had when creating looks that flow well from the office to dinner at night?
That's exactly.
Or I even see evening red carpet dinner gala looks.
Yeah, wedding party.
Yes.
Or gala. Yes. Or red carpet. Yes, we always do that, but we're not putting it on this front scene, because it looks, I mean, I love doing the tailoring because we come from shirting, so it's contemporary things like that, daytime, chic, I love better. But we always did that. Even with the first collection, when we were using this white poplin fabrication, there was a bridal dress in the collection also. But how? A big, very long shirt dress, but huge. Wow. And then, we gathered the waist with a beautiful, again, in the same fabric bow. The bow had, it was like key.
Yes.
Okay. The le pan du nœud was very long, and it was making the tail of the bridal dress, and we put underneath a big crinoline, and then we put, of course, flowers, but made in white poplin again, in same fabric. Yeah. So it was all embroidered on the collar, and they were amazing. All the modern girls got married with this shirt wedding dresses. So we always did it. I mean, then of course it's today.
Yes. It's stunning.
Yeah. But what I noticed is that you look back at your grandfather tailoring heritage, and I think it's like, if I say, I must say, you were inspired by the men's structure.
Yeah, of course.
And you wanted to have the sensitivity of the women and the sensuality. And also the as of today, is very modern, is very of today. And how you keep getting inspired? Do you have like family members or people that you reach to get inspired by the modern take, I would say?
That, yeah. And then to keep the rhythm up. Yes. And today is, I love using this word, l'air du temps. L'air du temps is now. I don't think about future. Well, I mean, past is very inspiring, of course. But my belief is in fashion is, what do you want to wear? What do you want to wear today? It's not like, what shall I wear? But what do you want to wear? What do you want to eat? What music you want to listen to? This is, today. So this envy, these feelings, emotions make the creation. So you can, okay, what shall we do this season? We never say that because it comes automatically. Today, you want to wear a jacket like that with jeans.
Yes.
You don't want to wear a skirt like tight. We have it, but, you can combine it with, délavé jean, a little bit torn up, and then, with a beautiful, because silk is very agréable on the skin. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It's like 18 gauge cashmere sweater. It's like it's like hugging someone that you love most in the world. So then you have the silk shirting, but you can break the very couture looks, like couture-ish, how to say it, allure of the silhouette, with combining it with jean, or you can have a hoodie with a beautiful couture skirt draped on the waist, hips. You don't see it is left on the under this the basque of the jacket. But anyway, so it's a nice. I love combining it. We have a indigo, at the very back with the brown jacket. For instance, this look, it's a chambray. It's a very sportswear fabric. Very old one. I love, with frills, and you have it in the tailoring. Tailored suit, skirt, jacket, suit. So when you switch and twist things, but in a nice harmony, it works better, I think.
Yeah, thank you. For sure.
I really think it works.
Last question. So the magazine's name is Seele, which is the German word for soul. What is the soul of Dice Kayak?
In what terms? Philosophical or like feeling, emotion, or
both philosophical, which led you to found the brand, but also the emotional. What woman wears this? What is she?
Every woman, actually. We don't categorize women because
done enough.
Yes. Very true. but I'm really, because I love pattern making. It's like, medicine. It's like, when you're a surgeon, it's really the same thing. The skin is like the fabric, and then the shape of the body. We're trying. I mean, I really love doing it, making the body better looking. It's weird to hear that, but like, and there are tricks in armhole cutting, in collar cutting, and then the waistline and the breast line, and then this is shorter and this is longer. So when you look from the profile, you balance the shape of the body and you try to make it better. So this is very important. I love doing it. Yeah. And so, but the philosophy is giving women a better life, more confidence. Yeah. Confidence. Yeah. So she feels very beautiful, very powerful, very, like protected. Yes. With that structured fabrics and shapes. And then, so this is the philosophical part, I think. This, I mean, yeah. But emotionally, it's like really timeless fashion, timeless designs, timeless and respectful to the nature. It's very important. And ever living, timeless and ageless. Mm-hmm. I have to say ageless, because we have people coming to buy our creations, like the granddaughter and the grandmother. The grandmother's like beautiful woman today. Mm-hmm. They take, they how do you say it? Work out. They active and beautiful woman, and then the granddaughters are like already grown up young ladies. Mm-hmm. So 3 generations can wear the same collection. So this is ageless, and timeless is maybe this or that. Yes. In 20 years, you can really still wear it, or your granddaughter. Mm-hmm. So, but this is not something we wanted to do at the beginning. So it's a natural following progression. Yes. Well, it's a beautiful collection. And I think of Dice Kayak, I think of you're empowering women through cuts and shapes and angles. And I think a woman could leave your store feeling very much stronger and empowered to walk into a business meeting wearing a Dice Kayak tailored jacket with more confidence than if she didn't have a Dice Kayak. I'm so happy hearing that. Thank you. The cuts are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It's a lovely compliment for us. Thank you so much. Our pleasure. Thank you for coming, to see the collection.
I hope that you enjoyed this podcast episode and that you have found a soulful connection to the conversation. God bless you, and until the next episode, go bless somebody else.